the winningest wakeboarder in history, last year's Pro Tour champion. Here comes Darin Shapiro.
You know what, Doug? It's almost strange seeing Darin coming off the dock midway through the finals heat. This is the kind of guy who's just gone out there and habitually kicked butt in competition. He's normally maybe the second to last or the last guy off the dock. Here we are seeing him mid-pack, but now he gets the opportunity to put the pressure on the riders who are coming behind him.
Starts us off on the slider, and a good-looking ride for Shapiro.
Comes up there, gets the heel side board slide, and then 180 blind side out of it. Now here comes right into his wake maneuvers, and that's what he always likes to do. Signature Shapiro, starting off big with a switch Vulcan.
Intensity, one of 3 elements involved in scoring, and you perhaps will see no one with more intensity on the water than Darin Shapiro, constantly attacking the wake.
Oh gosh, the guy is just fluid motion, back and forth. Now he's coming up here, setting up for the fun box, gets the big backside board slide across the back slide rail of the slaughter box. Right there, throws the Tootsie Roll, front flip, blind 180 turn, and then the 5 right there off the kicker. Oh! Putting the pressure right back on.
And look at this, on the day, no one has hit 3 elements, and Shapiro goes way up high on the slaughter box.
Again, you made reference to the scoring elements. The other 2 are composition of your run and the execution of the maneuvers. And as you said, intensity. Right now, Shapiro's getting high marks in all 3 categories.
Big opener, pass number 2. If he makes it all the way down, there'll be a double up at the end.
Comes in here, setting up, getting it again over the slaughter box. Another big old switch stance backside slide, and then right there the switch stance chromo, the skeezer across one more time. Big switch stance off axis 5, gets a grab. Did you see that? Went off the big ramp but used the PVC tube. The first person we've seen do that. Again, the judges are going to love that right there. Cases the wake on that orbital 5, but look, he powers through everything. Look at that. It's all about handle and body positioning, and Shapiro is just on it at all times. Here he's coming in on that orbital 5. Look at this. Hits that wake, but has the presence of mind to reach with that lead hand and gets that handle, and he's still up and riding. No problems whatsoever.
Darin Shapiro hits all 5 elements on course. Now comes the double up.
Oh, goes up huge right there. Great extension, gets the Indy grab for the big bat wing. That's going to be a solid score for the man, the myth, the legend, Darin Shapiro.
And what a great season opener for Shapiro. Good double up, great skills. I mean, I see no difference from the last couple of seasons.
You know what? This guy, he's been doing this since 1991. People have come and gone, but Shapiro's not stayed in there, but he's always been on it. As a guy who's been as deep in the competitive scene as you've been through the years, what do you think about the youth movement that was served out here today? I mean, these guys up here, are they going to be starting to threaten for some podium spots and making you have to work harder for your job?
Yeah, man, but that's what it's all about. You got these young guys pushing the older guys. It pushes the older guys to try to stay progressive, fresh style. So it works both ways. You know, the young guys get to look at the older guys and maybe have a little bit of something to learn from them, but it works the other way too. So it's helping all of us just having new blood out there.
Darin Shapiro wins the first for 2001. He's with JB.
Shapiro, through the years, it doesn't matter who they throw out there at you, you always come out on top. This year, a strong juniors class that came up and challenged at the pro round. You had Jerry in there, you still ended up on top. Where do you derive all this inspiration and charge from?
I just try to ride better all the time and try to have a good time doing it, and having, you know, all my friends ride with me, and just, you know, trying to keep it going. This is like my 10th year as a pro rider, and you know, I just have support from my family and friends and sponsors, and just want to keep riding as long as I can.
Couple familiar faces not in the game today.
Yeah, well, you know, Sean Murray didn't get into the final. He would have definitely been a threat, one of the top 3 guys for sure. You know, it's a real competitive field, and the guys who are just staying focused and trying to enjoy what they're doing are going to be on top.
Couple of new apparatus out there this year. How's it going to pan out?
Well, you know, that kind of remains to be seen. You got Parks Bonifay, he got 3rd today, and he mainly just killed it on the sliders, didn't have a great day on the wake. Trying to get a balance of the 2, but you know, it's tough. They're 2 different schools of riding, and it will remain to be seen how the judges score that.
6 tour titles in your pocket, starting out on top. Good luck, congratulations. Look forward to Fort Lauderdale.
Thanks, Jeff.
Well, Darin wins the first stop of the tour for